Tsekeleke. Yeah. Gore people have been saying, Tsekeleke, black cat ratile Tsekeleke, abatlo mo user for chelete. Guys, ke mo kgoditse sena selo. Ka mo tšea ka mo rea gore a re chelete ya rena ka moka re le two. Or maybe ka mo rea gore okay re be le chelete ka moka. There's nothing wrong. I don't know why is it that people are wanting to. There's nothing wrong with what Black Cat did. No one is going to help you. No one is in this country or no one is in this world to help you. No one cares what you're going through. No one cares if you don't have money. No one cares if you're not working. But if you come and you give me what I want, when I as a man I come and I satisfy you and you give me the bag. Welcome back to our podcast, and as you know, I'm your host. And let me not forget our co-host, the man behind the camera. Boo, 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 boo. And guys, as you know, we're all about sharing the love and everything in between, because no relationship is perfect, but every story is worth telling. So guys, welcome back. And guys, to be honest, we'd like to say thank you so much for the love and the support that you guys have been showing us. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when we post all the time. And guys, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Woo! It's disappearing. It's disappearing on me today. Anyways, welcome back, man. You know, we are so happy. We are so happy, guys. The love that you're showing us, it's really important, and we say it and we really appreciate. Yeah. So guys, if you do have any stories to share, don't forget to take the number below and do send us the stories that you want us to come share on the podcast or anywhere on our platforms. And don't forget to hit us on our social media platform. On TikTok, it's tuso_muraudzi, and Instagram, it's tuso_muraudzi. Okay?
Must I also share my handle?
Yeah, you can. Are you ready? Are you ready for people to be stalking you? Because
yes,
wow.
Tuso_muraudzi.
Yes, Muraudzi.
Muraudzi.
Yes, you have to know.
Muraudzi.
Okay, Muraudzi.
Muraudzi.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Are you sure? Muraudzi.
Yeah, it's Muraudzi. And yeah, man, how have you been? How is your weekend? Yo, bro, we are tired. Because we are tired. Sure. We didn't sleep the whole of yesterday, bro. Like, yeah. So we went to his friend's house yesterday at around 10 p.m. Safika.
I bought a Johnny Walker bottle.
Hey.
And when we got there, what did he have? Black barrel.
Oh yeah, he had black barrel.
He had a black barrel. Then we mixed. I think my problem, I mixed everything.
And then when guys, let me tell you what happened. Why? Guys, this one was just stop drinking alcohol, because why? I had to drive stopping because he wanted to vomit all over. Guy, why?
And I put the wrong location.
Bruh, on top of that, now we are going the other direction instead. Oh, guys, our day was just, I don't know. And you know, another thing, we have a time difference. So South Africa, we are 2 hours behind with Ireland. Guys, our people be calling us. Yo, guys, sometimes we don't sleep.
And my mom calls.
Yo, bruh. And we didn't sleep
4
like...
o'clock. 4 o'clock.
We slept at around 7. We got here at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. That's when we arrived here. And Komzansi, it was like 7. It was 9.
9, yeah.
Yo! So we slept at 9.
We got here 7 o'clock. I didn't even see the time.
You didn't see the time. You got to the bathroom, you started vomiting again, and then you took off your clothes, you went to bed, straight to bed, gone. Now you're snoring. I'm like, and then no, you didn't. You were powerful, bro. You were dying.
No, you know what's the problem? When we got to our friend's house, remember I had that Johnny Walker bottle, Then he took out the black barrel. Then he also had Guinness. Ne?
Oh yeah, you were
Yes.
drinking Guinness. So
So
you guys were mixing.
We're mixing everything. And also he had like different dashes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
we used my dash, the one that I
Yes.
had, my fruit. Was it
Fruit
sparkling
juice.
fruit?
Yeah.
Drink. Yeah.
We used that. Then after that, then we went out, ne, to get more dash.
You went to get Red Bull.
Then we got Red Bull.
You get
Seven Up.
7 Up,
Yeah.
7. 7 Up.
No, the
Yeah,
problem
you
when we
went.
got there, we told that Indian guy, "Hey guy, do you have tonic water?" And he said, "No, I don't have." Then when we checked, he doesn't have anything. That guy, he only have that 7 Up and 2
Yo.
Red Bulls.
I think maybe it's no. What's that? The thing that made you to vomit when we were going? It's the sparkling water that you were drinking. You can't drink sparkling water on top of the 7 Up, on top of Red Bull, on top of Black Barrel, on top. Bruh.
Serious, can you sparkling water?
You were drinking sparkling water 2 liter, and you finished it because I don't know. Maybe you didn't want to sleep. You thought I wasn't gonna drive you home safe because you know I can't see.
No, when you can
during
see.
the night.
Leave that
I
thing
can't
of yours
see.
that you can't see.
Guys, I can't see at night. Like I can't drive at
So
night.
how did you get home?
I was using bright, so I thought there was no one on the road.
Yeah.
So I was like brighting,
Ah.
using flash.
When you can see.
I can't see.
Yesterday-
It was so hard for me, guys. Like it was so hard. And remember where we were? Begusema farm.
Yeah.
And Ama farm, there are no lights. Like there are no lights.
Street light.
I couldn't see. I was like, Jesus, here it's me and you against the world. If we get home, we get home. Seriously. I can't see and I don't know how we gonna do it, bruh. Like
Yeah, but we eventually got home. What do you think of cost of living here in Ireland compared to back home?
Bruh, cost of living in Ireland. We just bought a grocery of 400 euros yesterday, and that's like 8,000.
Yeah.
And that grocery is not gonna last us a month. Guys, the cost of living in Ireland is very high. Let's be honest. I can't really say. I don't know how to put it, but I feel like it's very high.
Yeah, it's. I think
Because remember, the rent that we are paying, it's close to 35,000 rent a month. You buy groceries, you spend 400 euros, which is close to 8,000 rents. You need to pay for gas, which is electricity. It comes back, it says 4,000 rent or 2,000 rents. Imagine how much is that, bruh.
But I think you know why people are coping, ne? I would say most people are coping. It's because your salary matches the cost of living. Like when the cost of living goes high, the salary also goes high.
Yeah, but imagine now you are the only one working. You have
I'll get a bachelor.
No, I understand. Let's say now, because we want to bring our child over. You're the only one working. I haven't got a job.
No.
What is like how?
Yeah, okay.
Bruh,
let's say
difficult.
let's say rent.
And even a bachelor, bruh, you know how much a bachelor person pays.
Let's say renting is expensive. But someone who
Yeah,
grew
rent
up
is
here, ne?
expensive.
Who has like all the privileges of getting a house and things like that. I know the housing market is tough to get into. Like to get a house here in Ireland is tough. You have to have like 20,000 euros as a deposit for a 200,000 house because it's 10% deposit. Then on top of that, you have to bid for the house. You know that? Like when it's 200,000, it doesn't mean it's 200,000. Someone can come and say, I have 210, I can take it. Yeah, so that's how the housing cost works. So, but for someone who earns the salary that you are earning, for example, we're not gonna disclose that, by the way.
Don't. Okay, who is earning which salary? The one that I'm earning or yours? Mine or yours?
Let's say yours.
Why mine?
Let's go to
Why not yours?
Okay, mine. Okay, let's say someone who's earning my salary, who is an Irish citizen, who has a bond. He pays like 300 euros.
Yeah, they don't pay a lot.
Some they even pay like 200 euros.
Yeah, so they said they pay 75 euros a week. So that adds up to like close to 300 a month.
Yes.
So they pay weekly because I think most of them, they get paid weekly. I think that's why.
So if you get paid that money that's why I said let's talk about your salary. From your salary, just deduct 300 euros. You see? So
it's nothing.
You as a foreign nation, it's very tough. I mean, it's very expensive for you. Yeah, because to begin with, you don't have a house. You don't own a house. You have to rent. And the rentals as well, they take advantage.
Yeah.
But it's not them as well. It's demand and supply. It's business. If the demand goes up, then the price goes up as well.
Have to go
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Because you might come and say, I have 500. I want to rent your house. Then they say, okay, no problem. Let me call you later. Someone comes and say, you said that house of yours is 500. Say, yeah, it's already taken. He said, but I think I can pay 750 euros. Then you will say, okay? 750 euros. That means my house is worth 750 euros, not 500. Then that's where he takes it. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
No, I understand. It's just that, guys, it's I don't know, but
You were shocked by the grocery.
Bruh, I'm still gonna do an unboxing, guys. I'm still gonna do, I don't know, showing you guys the 8,000 rands that I spent on that grocery. What is it actually? Do you think it's worth it? South Africa, if I were to use 8,000 to buy, but I would buy a lot of stuff. I would buy a lot. I would go to Macro, buy a lot of stuff.
You'll buy like food for 6 months.
But here in Ireland, we bought everything, but we didn't buy rice. No rice.
No meat.
No meat. No meat we bought because we bought the box, like the one for 25 euros.
Yeah.
We bought a box, chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, that. But that's the only thing we managed to buy.
But we hardly cook though. So.
Yeah, because your wife don't like cooking, but yeah, we hardly cook. Imagine.
We hardly cook.
Yeah, we hardly cook. But anyway, guys, what can we say, man? What can we say? I feel like when it's your first time getting to Ireland, guys, you will really, if you get a job in Ireland, you will really love the money. First thing first, because you're not getting that money in South Africa. Yes. You're not getting it. If maybe you are getting it, obviously you won't come to Ireland. And if you're getting the money. But if you come here, you will be like so buying sneakers every weekend, changing nails every 2 weeks, doing your hair. You know how much I do my hair this side? How much did I do my previous hairstyle? The previous hairstyle that I had, it was 100 euros. Bruh, that's like 2,000 rands.
But people in South Africa, they spend that for nails, bruh.
Are there people who spend that?
Yes.
Guys, it's my first time spending that. Like, I feel like it's a lot of money.
No,
because Mina in South Africa, I used to do nails for 200, 300. Yeah. When I started staying in 4 ways, that's when I started doing nails for 300. And my hair, I would still drive to Alex and do my hair for 180, 200. Like, I wouldn't spend that much money.
You wouldn't spend.
I was shocked when I get here and I'm like, what? We have to pay that money for Inwele, like, to install. Thank goodness I did this myself. To install here.
Yourself.
Yes, I did this myself. Oh, you helped me.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Man with credits. Credits. So I did the hair and installation. And they charge 50 euros for installation. I'm thinking of just doing it. Because why?
Yeah.
And charge 50 euros. 50 euros, that's like 900 and something or 1,000 if the rent is low. If the currency of South Africa, it's not to make sure.
But I think it's worth it, like, to come to Ireland or like some European countries if you get a job there. Yeah, I think it's worth it because if you would check.
Guys, let's not forget, I just got a new job. I'll drink to that. I just got a new job, and the only thing that makes me happy is that I finally left that job. To be honest, I don't care. The bullying was too much. You know, guys, to be honest,
They are racist.
they are. To be honest, they are, bruh. And to think that I was the only black person working in that company, and I still say the management was, because they don't listen to you. And I understand that they will have to take their people's sides all the time and stuff like that.
You are new.
Yeah, but guys, I only worked in that company for 3 months and I'm out. I got a new company and I pray to God that this one treats me well. Hopefully they are not racist. Obviously, there's no way. There are other people, they are not, like, you know, they will always be such people. But I just pray that...
So you still agree, like, from my point that I've made, that if, like, now, for example, we are company, you still hinder yourself into what happened.
What happened?
Then you are taking it to another company as well. Then when something small...
but I don't think with this one I will do that, because remember, I am going for... Now it's a corporate job, kind of. And what I was doing, I was teaching and stuff like that. So now when you go into corporate... I don't know, corporate is more of work.
And
if you have to reach other targets, hit your target, go home, work, come back to work, and go home. Unlike the one that I was doing, it requires communication with the parents, communication with kids, communication with management and stuff like that. It was just, it's unlike corporate. To say. So those who say there are no jobs in Ireland, or they've been trying to apply, and I'm plugging you guys, and I don't know, what are you guys doing wrong? Because I just got my second job and I'm using the same method that I used when I was still in South Africa. And now I got here, I got another one, I left the job that I got and I got another one. Still using the same method. What are you guys doing? Or you guys don't want to come and work abroad?
What do you think of this trend that's going on, that we listen, we don't judge?
We listen. It's good, ne? Don't take me wrong.
Okay.
I would do it if maybe maybe my partner was out there. If maybe I was showing your face and stuff like that, we would do it. But I still say, when you do the trends, be careful of what you say.
Okay.
And be careful of whatever words that you say, whatever words or how you put it. There are things that you did in the past.
Give me an example whereby someone maybe said something extreme. Because I
once slept with my manager. We listen, we don't judge.
Oh, we judge.
Yes. Some they are saying things that they did. And now you are applying for a job. And that thing comes up because obviously we listen, we don't judge. It's going viral. Like there's no way Nalu and Nano will do the challenge and it won't go viral. It will go viral. Like because everyone wants to listen, And
judge.
Yes, and then guys, to be honest, when HRs hire, they go through your social medias, platforms or whatever. They check.
They do
what is it that they check what is it that you're posting. Are you someone that have dignity? Are you going to carry the dignity to the company, or are you going, like, whatever that you do on your social media? Just know, if you are still looking for a job and you are not settled wherever that you are.
So you are saying we must not participate in the we listen, we don't judge? You
can participate, but be careful what you say. You can say things like your tooth something.
Why are you making an example of a tooth?
Because you have a problem with that.
Am I toothless?
We listen, we don't judge.
I judge. I'm not toothless, guys.
You're not toothless. I'm just saying you have a problem with your tooth.
What's wrong with my tooth?
No, maybe I can say when you wake up in the morning, your mouth stings. Yes, I can say that. You listen, you don't judge.
I judge.
How do you judge? I'm the one talking. You're not supposed to judge.
So, okay, let's leave the judge and don't judge. So you are saying that when I wake up,
that's not up for discussion. I was making an example. But you have a problem. No, you know you have a problem.
But does my mouth stink?
No, I'm saying you.
Okay, I know I have a problem, and my problem. Bruh.
No,
That's my chronic illness. You can't disclose my medical record.
It's not a chronic, that one. You're just scared that you will die. No, you're just scared that you will die if you take it out. So okay, please.
Guys, let me explain my condition. Ne? So, my condition. I have a tooth. Ne? That tooth is in the wrong direction. It's facing the wrong direction. So, it's facing the tooth that goes up. On top. So, it's like, it's horizontal. While some tooth are vertical. So, I went to a doctor when I was still go for ways. Ne? Then, that dentist took a scan. After taking that scan, then he said, no, you have to go for surgery. Oh, surgery?
It's just surgery.
What surgery for what? Because if you have a tooth like it, you must just put me there and remove it. He said, no, it's close to a vein. So we'll have to grind your jaws.
And they did say that the more you leave it, the more it's pushing others. So it's causing more damage.
But if I die?
You won't die, bruh. Yes, it's close to a vein, but is the vein going to be whatever?
What if I get
going to touch the vein?
What if I get a clumsy doctor? Then he start pulling.
You won't. You're just scared.
Hi, bruh.
You really.
Now when it comes to surgery, things that I'm afraid of in this life, you know the first one.
Jail. I got the lawyer.
That's jail. The first one is jail. The second one is surgery. I'm afraid of those two things, bruh. Surgery, you sign
NDA.
Indemnity. NDA. You sign and you say, if something happens to me, the hospital is not liable.
Oh, wait. If ever you die now or tomorrow, do you have a will? Am I part of your will? No, I just want to know.
How can I tell you such? You want to?
I'm your wife.
You want to DHL me?
No, and I'm your wife. And when you draft such things like wills DHL? And stuff like,
you know what? DHL?
No,
you don't know. So
what is it?
DHL. So in Ireland, like the South African community, they say DHL. It's like banyana bamo, like the black ladies there. Not everyone. Allegedly. It's not me who was saying. I was told as well. So what they do is that they order meat yokuthatha amadoda from SA. Then izangoma ngale they courier it through DHL.
Oh.
Like idliso.
That's why yesterday I was talking about what was this thing? Alu.
Yes.
What do we call it in Sizulu?
I forgot.
Ichelomkoti. And you guys were laughing. So you guys know about these things?
No, the lichelomkoti me I didn't know. Give us what do they use it for? Because right now when we grow up, we know that an aloe is used when you have...
No, but you hear how Ntokozo was laughing as if he knows something.
Okay, for those who don't know, what do they use it for?
No, they don't use it for anything.
No,
okay, this is what I know they use it for. So abantu besifazane, they take ichelomkoti and they put it to gray. So the minute they put it to gray, it becomes tighter. Yeah, but bayifaka lapho ukuthi kube ngqi kubambe like kube ngathi uyichichi like. So yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Abantu abesifazane kakhulu.
As I was saying.
Yeah.
So they use DHL ukuthatha like idliso.
Yo guys banganithanda.
Then abafika ngapha then they idlisa the boys. I get the boys have money. The boys are moneyed.
The boys are moneyed. They're driving Mercedes Benz.
The boys are moneyed.
Guys, the boys in Ireland are driving Mercedes Benz. When I'm on my BM, the latest.
Right. So when the boys are moneyed,
including baby.
So when the boys are moneyed, when the boys are moneyed, then obviously they attract these ladies. So the ladies use DHL. DHL.
Imagine, bruh.
But how we are with DHL, I'm sure umfazi gaba futhi. Abakushaya nge-DHL, the only thing that works is crocodile meat.
No, and yes, the most painful part is that imagine indoda yakho ikshiyile South Africa or wherever, eBotswana, coming to South Africa. And then makafika la bamshaya nge-DHL Don't laugh, bruh. Imagine mafika la umshaya DHL. Angasathula imali ekhaya. Angasabuya ekhaya. Shaya DHL uhleli phansi la uthola imali. Guys, la mawuke wamitha in Ireland thola umntwana la. Kholi 6,000 rand yomntwana. 6,000 rand.
Oh, actually, 6. It's more than that.
Okay, more than
If
that.
you are-
Let's say unabantwana about more than that. That's when you get more, I think.
No. If
What is that?
Remember when we went for the baby shower? That lady that I was with, we must invite her actually on the
Yeah,
podcast.
she should come.
Yeah,
We should
we must invite. She will explain. So that lady says, ne? If you don't have a man in Ireland and you have like permanent residence and all that, it's cold because you get like 300 a week. 300 euros a week.
Imagine that's 6,000 a week,
Exactly.
bruh.
That's a grand.
Guys, I don't know why is it that it's so important for them. Like abantwana babathatha so serious in this country. Like
Yeah, because they need abantwana. They understand the fundamental of a workforce. That a country needs a workforce. Like China. You see China how it is. It's because it has a workforce.
but in China, is it not the thing ukuthi you must have one child a year?
Yeah, because now like they're too much.
Like sebabaningi.
Yeah, sebabani.
Guys, abantu balana banengane. Like umuntu unengane ezu4. Ngalesi sikhathi ziyalandelelana. Kanti umuntu uthola 300 euros a week.
DHL.
Yo, guys, this country. But anyway, baby, sizoqala nathi ngekudala after 10 years. Sizoyenza one.
I mean, hey. Mina ngilethe ingane. Ngilethe enye ingane futhi. Hayi madoda. Family planning, we'll sit down.
Yeah, after 10 years, we'll sit down and plan again.
10
Our
years.
baby girl will be 10 years by then. So for now,
So you are saying
baby making it's not
okay,
part
just
of
to
our
wrap it up,
schedule.
ne? Just to wrap it up. So you are saying, like, if you get a job here in Ireland, you have to come in regards to all the circumstances that might happen, like rent being high and the food price and all that being high. Are you suggesting that someone must come?
Yeah, if you fine, if you're ready to take the risk, Mina, I still say if you don't have black tax, this country might be good for you. If you don't have black tax, if you don't have to send money home all the time, this country might be good for you. For me and you, it's good, but it also helps us to like, the money that we get, we are doing a lot of things. We have to build for ourselves. We are getting old. We have to build for ourselves. When we are still in South Africa, we couldn't build our parents' houses, but ever since we came here, we managed to.
Yes,
to do that.
Yeah, you are right. Because if you were to check you and someone who's in South Africa, let me say someone who's here and someone who's in South Africa, like the pace of doing things, it's different. Because now you can literally send 40,000 home and say, okay, buy those things,
the
do that. On top. But now I would suggest that if someone get an opportunity,
and people when they see us this side, one thing that people don't understand, yes, we are in Europe, yes, we are working, but please do understand that our backgrounds are not the same.
Thank you.
I might be in Europe, you think that I'm making a lot of money. I am making a lot of money, but there is a lot that I have to do at home.
You are trying to catch up.
I'm trying to catch up a lot. Black texting my big like that. I still have to take care of my mom, my little sister. I have to build them a house, because it was not easy. But if you're from a privileged place, you're talking from a privileged place, you won't understand. When you see Tuso, you feel like Tuso should be doing the same thing that I'm doing, because now you are in Europe. The only thing that you should be doing, you should be buying properties, doing that. I still have to build my mom a house before I can say I need to buy a property. I need to build home.
You have to make sure that
I have to
fine.
Make sure.
And there's no border.
And people be like, Tuso, you have money. Why are you buying sneakers? Let me tell you something about me. Mina, I suffered a lot, guys. I couldn't afford sneakers when I was in South Africa. I couldn't afford anything for myself. Niangizwa. I can only afford a Brazilian hair from small street, which is 1,500 maybe once after a year or two, you know. And then I get here, I start making money that, you know, oh, okay, now I can buy myself that sneaker that I've been wanting to buy.
I couldn't take care of you.
No, that was, you know, almost even when you were in South Africa, things were not, we couldn't waste money or we couldn't buy things. Instead of, we had to do something with the money.
Yeah.
You know, even if we had businesses come Zanzi, we still had to do something.
I remember. I remember that day when we had, how much do we have? The time I went to Zim and got that side job.
Oh yeah, when we came back, made 100,000.
We had like 100,000. We were surprised.
And that money was like
100,000.
But it went.
It went like
gone. Because like that's just how it is. And now you'll be having 100,000 a month or 100,000 after, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever, and you are like, oh, okay, I can buy myself sneakers. Now I can finish my mother's roofing. Now I can finish my mother's, you know, I can build my mom that tile that she wants. And then when you're done with that, you're done. Now you can focus on yourself. You can now build your own self a house and your children. We still have that to ourselves. And there are people who are like privileged. You guys, you grew up, your mothers had houses, your fathers had built something for you guys. Our mothers didn't have that, our fathers didn't have that. As for nights, it's a way far different story because we didn't even have a house to start with. My mom didn't even have that. My dad had his own that he tried to build with my mom up until they broke up, and that's when we have to like, I am the firstborn, everything is looking at me too. So when you finish matric, I had to finish matric and start working kochekasi, and while other people are going to school, it was so hard because I had to help my mom where I can. And then today you get a job in Ireland and everyone will be like, Tuso, why are you not doing businesses? Wait, give me a break. I just got here. You know, I'm still trying to make myself happy for the first thing. People don't understand.
People are suffering from ageism. Like they're old, so they're in a hurry.
I'm no longer in a hurry.
They're in a hurry into a point whereby they judge people who are not doing the same thing that they are doing.
They judge people.
As you have mentioned, that we are all on the same race, but the pace is different. Because we are not starting from the same starting line. Now I'm starting from zero. When already you are five steps ahead of me. When I'm starting from that zero, and now you are 5 steps ahead of me. Then
when I get to 5, already when you are in your finish line.
Yeah, when I get to 5, you're on 10. Then on that 5 as well. There's mud.
You
can't
move.
You can't move.
Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I still say that, guys, if you feel that you're from privileged people and you don't know people who are from backgrounds that they still need to do well for themselves, or they still need to take care of people, or and stuff like that. If you are from a privileged people who stay there. Don't judge mutolongore you know, people bazama. Like I'm one person alone, I don't judge people. Even if people are you are buying Gucci's, you are buying what, it's fine, do it. Cause I can say are you guys situation Michael, cause it's with you. But if you want to do something along do it. Because guys,
yeah, we are
and when you have had your fun, you mama these sneakers now I'm starting to buy sneakers for myself because my mom never bought me sneakers. My mom never went to sports in to sorry 1.5. Oh, 1.5 as silo, 2,000 as silo. And everything. I can buy them the pairs that take to say, guys,
Hasanka wishes sports scene.
No.
Wow.
Ever since it's sports in Kareka.
So I'm the first person who took you to sports scene.
Yeah, you were there. No, but now we are talking about Me being able to do it myself,
Yeah, so you are right. Let's not judge, man. If you are from a good family, your parents did well. Not that our parents were lazy. Do you think your parents were lazy?
They were lazy, bruh. They were lazy. You couldn't finish matric.
You know when I grew up. You know when I grew up.
They were lazy.
They didn't finish.
They didn't finish matric. Okay, my parents didn't finish matric.
Me, when I grew up, I used to ask my mom, why, like, there are teachers and, like, there are these people. Then she was like, no, me, I'm from a poor family. We didn't have money to take me to school and all that. Then I understood. But even now, this thing still comes. But this person,
why didn't you want to change that?
No, like, they were poor. How come do they take him or her to school? While my mom saying, no, now we didn't have money.
And look, I feel like why didn't they want to fight to change that? Like, you see us, we are trying to fight that, to say we don't want our kids to say, Mama, why into so no, we are trying to fix that for our children. To say if I hey, Mama, I can get whatever that I want. Mama, she's. I feel like I'm trying.
Are you angry at your parents?
Sometimes I was angry though when I started.
So you feel like they didn't do enough?
I feel like you guys didn't do enough because now everything I'm the one who have to do everything. From foundation.
No, apart from like how was it when you grew up? Did you like when you see other kids?
Yeah, we used to suffer well other kids. My little sister and I, we used to suffer well other kids. Imagine we are school also carry enough or carry cheltenyani, you know, and bana ba bangwe ba phela gabotse. At least when I was quoted, now exadula Alex Cara one room yanti, ki toilet kamo as toilet belkan, ki bathroom kamo, ki kitchen, kanamo can't play king one robalamo, but robalamo. Como ka respela le bana ba bangwe batswadi ba bona ba roba le at least ba tifeta ka curtain bona ba roba la kwa runa le robala mo le batswadi le mmago le tatago le apea mo stuff sese le hlapa mo mama go le papa go ba hlapa or papa ga go a hlapa fru le re tshwantse tsushwa fru tsogang le tsweleng ka ntle papa wa hlapa kana go go to now I've seen it all. I have seen how poverty can poverty will make you do things that you don't want to do. Poverty, because guys, let me not go there. Topic for another day.
What is it?
What?
Poverty will make you do.
Poverty will make you do things you don't want to do.
Such as?
A lot. There's a lot of things that people do because of poverty.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know, there's one piece that I've read. Nah? So they talk about. Okay, tell me if you agree with it or not. Nah? So I'm just going to summarize it. So they're saying like 8 out of 10 women in South Africa have either been raped or they have been involved in attempted rape. Do you think it's true?
Yeah, it is true.
But like 8 out of 10 is like 80%, bro.
Because of poverty, bro. Poverty makes us do things that we don't want to do.
But the rape and poverty, how do they?
You get raped because or maybe that person was trying to jola le motho kanti at the end of the day motho nya ko robala lo ena wena you don't want. Now they end up forcing themselves on you.
Elaborate.
Kitlareng, okay, o jola le motho no because motho na le tšhelete no to wa morata.
Okay.
But because that person has money.
Okay.
And now it gets to a point we need to turn your room and when you don't want. Kana go the guy has spent on you who feel dilo now you don't want to give him. Now he forces himself on you. And it's rape.
It's rape. But okay. I think that's it sends us to that part of concern again, ne? To give consent and all that. But for example, we're in a relationship, right? Now you are just looking for the bag and you don't want to have sex with me from the beginning. Ne?
Yeah, no lady would say, I'm just looking for the bag.
Yeah, but that's a problem.
Yeah, but if I say that I'm looking for a bag, you're not gonna give me the bag.
I say
because now you know what I'm after. Like now you know what I want in you.
Why can't you just say I need help or something?
You can't. No one is going to help you. No one is in this country or no one is in this world to help you. No one cares what you're going through. No one cares if you don't have money. No one cares if you're not working. But if you come and you give me what I want, when I, as a man, I come and I satisfy you, and you give me the bag,
so it's not
then we're
rape.
done.
That's prostitution.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, but it's not rape. Is it rape?
It's rape if you force yourself on her.
Okay, yeah. But, okay. So if Bakwana, those people like that.
Yeah, and then for consent, that's it.
So the guy can wait for consent for 5 years?
No man will stay for 5 years, waiting for you to give me consent. We move. You find him with another girl or with your friend.
Guys, let's be honest. Ne? Sometimes little never into situations that you guys like. There are some situations you can ignore. Some situations you can ignore.
How?
Maybe poverty will draw you into
poverty is so loud that you can do whatever.
Babe, if now everyone can experience poverty. I know you can experience poverty.
Now I've experienced poverty. I will never experience poverty again in my life. No. I can't.
No, what I'm trying to explain, why it's going. I don't know how to put it without offending the feminists.
No, say it.
You know feminists now.
It's fine. If they catch, they catch. We say things as they are.
So, what I'm trying to ask, Kore, now, you are with the guy. You don't love the guy. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
But you want Cheletelo Ronaleon. You go after the guy. Ne? Obviously, a man, it's sexually, a man, most of men, no, let me not say most, all men, one thing that they see before they can love you and all that, it's either you are sexually attracted to them. If you are not sexually attracted, a man won't. If a man is not sexually attracted to you, he won't approach you. So, if a man
yeah, using usubona nje sumphethe
wena
hey bo guys, you guys are harassing us before you can even talk to us.
It's not that. Sometimes we are khuluma nomuntu, you connect izinto ezifana nalezo, but initially there was that force enenza ukuthi ni communicate. I'm not talking about that. This thing of to say love at first sight, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I've never experienced love.
I fall in love with someone. No.
I fall in love with someone.
No, he's sexually attracted to the person.
So exactly.
So
tall, dark and handsome.
Thank you. So before I lose like a train of thought. So Lomuntu, when it comes to you and approach you, ne? Nvumelana. You must know if indoda into ifuna uqansi, he wants sex.
Yeah.
That one you must know. It's a basic thing. It's a basic thing.
And Amatota, once they get what they want, they move.
No.
Most of them they move.
Don't say most.
Abafanathi, like Tina, we are like when we love. Tina sibona uqansi,
we love.
Tina masibona amatota like abantu abaningi amatota amaningi esiwabona asibona uqansi suke sibona ukuthi yo uzongithanda like Tina singena ku relationship
you want to
uthanda yes uzongithanda lona into ezinjalo kanti hayibo ubrothers uze ngokushaya.
But now we are losing a train of thought. We were talking about rape, ne? I was still trying to explain. So if umuntu eza kuwe akwa-approach, you must know that kumele siye lapha enkonzweni we have to do it. We have to have sex at some point. But if you agree and you say, I nami yakuthanda, ne? Nami yakuthanda, that's a stamp of approval.
Yeah, but doesn't...
Gumachita, yeah. That's how it is. Then, obviously, when time goes by, how can't I see ngale? We are not doing that. We are not doing that. Pela how now we need 1,000.
Yeah, you are a simp, almost. You should have just started with Izinto.
If Boteng is, you must just
me.
say. If Boteng is, you must just. So you agree with the stats?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I don't know, man. I don't like talking about rape, actually. I don't like talking about rape. I've been there before, and I don't like talking about that. It's not my topic. It gets me emotional. I don't like talking about it. So, yeah. I prefer saying because, yeah, there's a lot. I have a girl child, and I don't like talking about rape. And I believe I'm going to be overprotective over my child because,
But at some point, we have to talk about it.
I know, but I just don't like talking about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Because even the crime, hey.
There's no crime in Ireland.
So they're saying
there is, but it's not that much.
Yeah. They stole
my dustbin late. Guys, our dustbin is stolen. Whoever dustbin late, we want it. We should go door to door. Who stole our dustbin outside? Guys, someone just came and stole our dustbin. Like, who steals a bin? Rubbish bin.
Someone stole
our bin. Someone, yes, Labelu. Okay. Because last time I could have few.
So, but 9 out of 10, they've been okay, 9 out of 10, they've been hijacked or they've been marked. What's wrong?
No, because it's true. We see that every day, and so. And I was also once Bambi hostage back in 2021 or 2022. Yeah, so. Kodwa la island, it's not the same. Angikaze ngezukuthiwa khona umuntu obanjwe inkunzi okay bayabanje inkunzi, but
I think in Dumbling.
Yeah, Dumbling ngathi lokishinyana. Yeah. Last la khona, it's not like.
And speaking of which, they're saying, there's like a friend of mine said something that was very profound, because he said, like, when you are here, don't just make friends.
Yeah, you're not here to make friends, you're here to make money.
Yes, but obviously you'll have a social life. So he was like, don't just make friends, because there are some people who came here via asylum seekers. Like they ran away from their countries, whereby maybe he killed 7 people or 8 people. Then when he gets here, obviously he get a new identity and everything.
Yes, and we're going to start interviewing such people.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stories that you guys need to hear about a lot of people. So we're going to try and make contact with them and see if we can get them to come and shoot and tell you guys what is really asylum seeking, what do they do, and what is it that they ran away from, Mzansi or Botswana, or I just know Botswana. Which other country are asylum seekers except China and others?
You know the rules of asylum seekers? What it says?
No.
It says you must go to your neighboring country. Like, no, Zimbabweans, they're allowed to come to South Africa and seek asylum. But you can't travel from South Africa to here, and according to the law that I know, maybe someone might tell us on the comment section, but the law that I know, I think it says that you must go to your neighboring country.
Let's say you killed or bafuna ukukubulala, you go to the neighboring country.
Yeah.
It's easy for you ukuthi bakuthole
But that's
lapho.
what the law says. I think the law says you must go to your neighboring country. You
Yeah,
can't go
but-
like from South Africa to here and seek asylum.
Hey, but there's a lot of them, guys. We're gonna share with you. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk to them. We are just trying to find them, and so that they can come and share their
their own
stories,
stories,
their
yeah.
journeys. What is it that they ran away from? Mzansi. There's a lot of stories that we've been hearing. Sabanye babulele, abanye bafuna ukubulawa, abanye ba. Hey, kuningi. It's a lot, but
Yeah, but
yeah.
I think it will also it will help someone who's in the same situation,
yeah, but don't know
and
where to
don't
go.
know where to go
Yeah.
and things like that. Because there are some options that are there, but we don't know about. Just to add on what you
Yeah,
said.
they will. The people that we're gonna get, they will come and explain
Yeah.
further ukuthi what is needed, what is required, because there are interviews that they have to undergo before they can be accepted and stuff. But sizozwa ngabo ukuthi what is what. So did you hear about indaba kaMamkhize that SARS came and took all the cars and stuff like that, So it's just a lot, guys, that is happening in South Africa. Like imagine mazothatha imoto ya okay, uMamkhize has a lot of cars.
Yeah.
So imagine mazothatha zonke leyo moto lezo. Ngoba ukhokha SARS wena.
But
And me knowing and this just tells me that no one is above the law.
no.
Yes, you can think that you have connections, politicians and stuff, but no one is above the law. Like when SARS says we want what we want, they will come and get it.
Yeah,
And you'll have to pay them.
No, you have to pay SARS. You know, when it comes to SARS, like your taxes, you have to pay your taxes. You have to pay your taxes. Either you have 50 rand, you have 100 rand, you have 1 million, you have 2 million. We are the same. When it comes to tax, you have to pay, because that tax goes to child welfare. It goes to help our grannies. It goes to help those who
it
can't.
does a lot.
Yes, it does a lot. So when it comes to SARS, I don't think, even if we are not even supposed to even bring race, and we say it's a black woman and all that. No, she has to pay.
Everyone have to pay.
Yes, everyone has to pay SARS.
Okay, I never paid tax in South Africa because I was
you were not
underpaid. Yeah. I'll never stop saying that. I was underpaid. Actually, you only get taxed if you are barking, if you're earning 10,000 and above.
Is it?
Yeah, that's when they start taxing.
But I like how Mamkhize handled this whole thing. Because some men, like, they will cry.
But they said that they discovered, allegedly, they said that they found 18 guns. And now they are there, like they took those guns to go check. 18
In
guns.
Mamkhize's house.
Bruh. And now they're asking, why were those guns not in a safe? Why?
18 guns.
18 guns.
18. Yeah, but obvious. I'm not surprised though. Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised.
What do you mean you're not surprised?
Bro, Mamkhize is getting tenders to build like the RTPs and all that.
Yeah,
So,
but manje zenzani pabezu 18 endlini
you are a
yakho?
tenderpreneur, bruh.
Yeah, but you're not a tenderpreneur for guns.
Yes, you are a tenderpreneur. There are fights that you are fighting.
Yeah, you can have 1 or 2 guns. Now are you saying that
It's for
she's
the
up to
squad.
something? What squad?
Bruh, do you think someone like Mamkhize is someone you can just fuck with?
Okusala, you can fuck with SARS. Okusala, SARS, you can't be fucked with, but SARS fuck with you. SARS will fuck with you. Ask Dr. Maliga.
I
tell you.
What do you think about Tsekeleke?
There's nothing to think about.
Are we supposed to get our own scomotas to make it in life as well?
No.
Like have a little scomota there so that it makes
It's not a matter of have a little scomot. People don't understand.
Yeah.
There are people who are willing, like BlackCat. Now don't judge BlackCat, because if BlackCat didn't date Tsekeleke, Who else was going to date Tsekeleke and come out?
Is he dating him for loving him?
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter what she's dating him for. Oksalayo, she is Kitlaring. She's brave to do that. Yeah, she's brave. Because no woman would come out in public and say, this is my man. Even if you're not dating him for... And mind you, BlackCat didn't find Tsekeleke rich. BlackCat didn't find Tsekeleke anali chelete. He found him asazama, and whatever that she did, it worked for the both of them. It didn't just work for like Tsekeleke or BlackCat ali one. It worked for the both of them.
But another problem that I have, it seems like people now, they're taking this thing off to say you must have someone who's disabled for you to make it in life. I think that's becoming a requirement of being famous in South Africa. Like, not in South Africa, in the world. Yes, hence I'm saying, if you are sitting there at home and you are unemployed and you see like us, but
Munada had, remember, Munada had Peuluana as Skomota, but as Mutolong Corona Tatava, you know, but he didn't make it in life because of him. Let's just say, no,
Paula, you know what's the problem? Paula na ala oleg. A swale Skomota. Skomota ga me amole no. A foroba.
Pep. Paula
no wa bolela, ga bolela like for the whole.
Re ka taba ya BlackCat le Tsekeleke.
Yeah.
Gore people have been saying, "Hi, Tsekeleke, BlackCat o ratile Tsekeleke, a batlo mo use for chelete." Guys, ke mo kgoditse sena selo. Ka mo tšea ka mo rea gore a re chelete ya rena ka moka re le two. Or maybe ka mo rea gore okay, re be le chelete ka moka. There's nothing wrong. I don't know why is it that people are wanting to. There's nothing wrong with what BlackCat did.
Now,
because who was gonna come out of that closet? A lot of people ki show Tsekeleke a thomo jola mabane. Tsekeleke a thomo go jola mabane.
Oh, I thought you said BlackCat.
No, ke ra Tsekeleke a thomo go jola mabane.
O thoma mabane.
No, una batho ba ne a jola le bona mara ne ba sa tšwele ntle ba re jola le Tsekeleke ne ba muta. BlackCat came out and said no, na ke jola le yena.
Are ke baby?
Hey, ke baby. And she's doing well for herself and him. Now she managed to buy a car. Tsekeleke le yena had le yena he bought a car, which is good. But people be saying, "Hi, you are using him for money." She's not using him for money. Even if she is using him for money, it's benefiting the both of them. And Tsekeleke asingwana, he can say no, I don't want. Asisasani, he's very much normal. He can say no.
No, what I'm trying to say, Kore, I think it's becoming a norm, whereby if you want to make it in life, the shortest way to make it in life is to get a Skomotan. Is to get someone who's disabled, or not necessarily disabled, someone who's not okay. Then you take that person, you take him a video, you say, hey, dance. Then the person dance. Then after dancing, we go viral, we make money.
If the country loves the person, let it be. Let it be how people make money.
So that's how now, that's a new way of making money.
It's fine.
So we must also get Skomotas.
No, we are not like them. We don't want to get it like that, you know. So, you know, let's not judge how people make money with whatever. You know, there's a lot of ways to make money.
No, I was just asking, is it a new thing now?
No, it's not.
If you want to make money,
it's just that people are taking it like, you know, it's wrong or what. It's not wrong, guys. It's a change. Luena ukusho gore unyaka Tsekeleke o mongwe unyaka re ka ena tshela motshelo ena o mo jolele ena o mo reise dilo tseo. As much as it's gonna benefit you, do it.
So we agree it's a new way of making money now.
I don't know. But if it's working for others,
because
it is working.
When you think of it, bro, our celebrities now. Imagine in 10 years to come or 20 years to come, all the celebrities.
It's not all the celebrities, babe.
No. I'm saying now they're adding into those celebrities that were existing. Now, who's the new celebrities that are coming up? And what are they famous for? Let's say now someone trends. Go TikTok, for example.
One thing about
Who's
South
trending?
Africa, you won't trend forever. You will
Akira.
trend ganyani kumuka watch fashion, but okay, oksala re tlo go tseba
Hey.
but o ka se trend forever. O tlo no trenda then after a week batho ba lebetse ka wena. Tsekeleke shulu wa trenda mihle e bile re a lebala ka gore oh okay. O fo bataba ya gore akere bona they always live and stuff like that, so but they once trended mara taba ya bona ya feta. Mara we can't say ke ma celebrity and stuff like that.
But our old celebrities are getting old. They're gonna die. It's hard. This will be Tsekeleke will be the one replacing our celebrities there.
Yeah, it's all about consistency.
Hence I'm saying now.
When it comes to, if they run out of content, then it's over like a bona. You just have to be consistent. Content, whatever content that you are pushing, BlackCat-Tsekeleke, they should just continue. They should not allow people baba butcho gore ebile BlackCat should not even allow anyone much otherwise, because agona motho yo mongwe be atlo mutshia Tsekeleke a re nna ke jola lena, people were going to hide.
Loena bo ka se Muthi Tsekeleke.
No, na ke re be ka se mutshia a ke re mo le mona le type ya gagwe, so BlackCat ke type ya gagwe or ke di type tsa gagwe tsewe, so yeah, it is what it is.
But you heard that your favorite Sia and Rachel, they're getting back to you.
Hey guys, we fix, we don't judge. You know, we cheat, we forgive, we don't judge. It's part of life.
Wow.
You cheat, I forgive you, life continue. You cheat, kya go hlala, life continue. You know, it is what it is. We can't judge. Kwishori, they believe they've been together for long, and yeah. So anyway, guys, we have come to the end of our episode, and thank you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video at all times, and also don't forget to hit us up on our social media platforms.
And also those who are watching us and not subscribing, please subscribe.
It's okay to just watch, guys. One day you'll find the amandla to click that button, you know. One day you will. But those who are doing it, we love you guys and we thank you so much. And from me and your co-host, we are out. Bye.
Peace.